Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, once again, I can only thank you for your passionate plea. And I hope that this time around your plea will be answered. But I think I will also want to please implore you that whatever you can do on your own end too, sir. Sir, information is not what it used to be. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, if a state or federal government had a television and radio, and probably a newspaper, that was all it needed. The people we are dealing with today, they don't read newspapers. They don't even watch television. It's social media. And it's the most expensive and the most, as an unseen enemy. They are there every moment. And until we use the same, we go to the same battlefield with them, there's nothing the government will do that will seem right. Now with fake news today and misinformation, and I've always said it here, that the next world war will be caused by fake news. You can see even a country like the US that used to pride itself on the freedom of the press is now questioning the role of the social media. Their Congress is doing exactly what we are doing now. So I thank you once again for your support, but I think the least you can do for me, Mr. Chairman, is that even the news they are giving us, please return it to us like that way, sir. And then look for more for us. Thank you very much, sir. Now, Mr. Chairman, sir, to answer your question, yes, because of releases, I think what we do is we do general implementation, sir. We don't do selective, sir. We do general implementation. On the recurrent, sir, the percentage of the releases is actually 67%, sir. That is the percentage of what has been released for recurrent. The issue of travel, sir. Yes, it's true that there's COVID, and a lot of facts, I don't remember when any of us traveled last. But there are certain statutory, meetings that you have to attend. And it's not even the minister this time around, it's the various, directors. We are members of statutory organizations like the UNWTO, like UNESCO, like G8 and co. And these meetings must go on. Again, sir, the quantum, sir, what it used to take to travel, sir, to London, even if the fares have not gone up, the amount in Naira has gone up, sir. So a year or two ago, sir, $1,000, you could buy it for about just 360 Naira. Today, you need 575,000 Naira to buy $1,000. Plus, the prices of this, the airfares have gone up since COVID-19, sir. So this is what will seem to account for the disjointed percentage, sir. And then, sir, even the total allocation is small. That is the problem, sir. Well, sir, on the issue of meals, Mr. Chairman, sir, we have a staff of 2,500 in our ministry, sir. When you look at 18 million naira, sir, it's less than probably 1,000 naira, sir, per person, in terms of even welfare, in terms of meetings, in terms of so really, Mr. Chairman, sir, if you look at it, how we survive is a miracle. We tighten our stomach every time. Our case is not. We're not showing our. This year, we are going to our side, we are going to the cloth available. And then, you see, last year here, sir, 1 billion was yanked off here from our budget, sir. And it was panic. If we ask for 3 billion and you yank off 1 billion, what can we do with the 2 billion? And like rightly said, sir, once it's underfunding, it leads to so many complications. It leads to too many complications. I agree with you. Sometimes you just put your arms. What can you do? What you need to do with 1,000 naira, they give you 200. You can't do it. So, Mr. Chairman, I think the problem is funding. Funding and funding again. The world today revolves around fake news. You all wake up to see fake news about you, about your constituency, about the house. Only 2 days ago, the London Economist wrote a kind of figment, all kind of stories that are not true, which we have to respond to. So, Mr. Chairman, sir, I think both legislative and the executive must look at